Hi, I have to squat. It's Jamie, the baby guy. Today, I'm here to review another stroller, the Maclaren Globetrotter Buggy. I have, as usual, our little friend Angry Baby right here, little diva test subject. I brought another friend, this giraffe over here. I realized last time it was very bland and empty back here, so why not have a giraffe wearing 3D glasses? It felt right. So the Maclaren Globetrotter. Maclaren makes the Techno, the Quest, the Triumph, and the Bolo in order of heaviest to lightest. The Bolo is the lightest stroller Maclaren makes. The Globetrotter actually fits in somewhere between the Bolo and the Triumph. It's basically a Bolo with a recline, which kind of is the Triumph, but it's not a Triumph, it's a Globetrotter. Because, unlike the Triumph, this has the same really nice mesh seat as the Bolo. The Triumph doesn't have that. The stroller also weighs in right under 11 pounds. Really nice canopy, just like all the Maclarens have. Tip for when you're folding this guy, make sure that these are not down. You want to make sure they're up. Because if these are engaged on both sides of the stroller and you're folding it, it will compress in and it will almost break your canopy. And that almost makes me look like I have biceps, but we know better than that, don't we? Really good sized basket under here. It's not huge, but you don't want a whole bunch of junk under a stroller like this because the stroller is made to fold up and go when you need to. And if your stroller was big and it had a big basket under here, you're going to be emptying all of your crap out and you don't want to deal with it. 5-point harness. One thing that is nice about this, like I mentioned, is the recline right here. And it's not anything massive. You just release this mechanism here, and you do get a couple extra inches of lie back room, which is really great. And also, this seat is really nice and padded, so it's going to be a little bit more comfortable than just a mesh back Bolo would be. There's no footrest here. There's not an adjustable foot support like you have in the bigger Maclarens, like your Quest and your Techno. But again, it cuts down on weight. You don't need it all the time. This is a really good travel stroller. Maclaren also for 2012 is complying with global safety standards. And what that means is in every country, strollers and products have to meet different standards. Now with Maclaren, this is the same product that you would get in Britain or anywhere that Maclarens are carried. So that globally, in America, we have a standard. In Britain, it may be a little bit different. Now this buggy complies with all of them. And a couple things that allow it to do that, the brake is red, just so you can see it, it's there, you know what you're doing. And then you have this tether here. And I think tethers are crucial for strollers to have. I think every stroller should have a tether. Because if you're, walking down the street and you're like, oh my God, I need to tweet. If you let go, you're not going anywhere. Your stroller is still connected to you. It's especially good for stairs. And speaking of stairs, you will notice the brake here does not stick out past the wheel. On strollers where your brake sticks out past the wheel, you're going to run into problems 9 out of 10 times bumping up and down steps and engaging the brake. I will demonstrate how this does not happen. Bump, 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 bump. Wheels are still free. The brake did not engage. And it's a really easy brake with this guy. I can do it barefoot. You just tap, 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 tap. Brakes. No brakes. Really easy. It's very basic. Maclaren is not a company that does crazy frilly strollers. That's not what they're about. It's a utility. With an aesthetic. The Globetrotter is $160. It's suitable from 6 months up until 55 pounds, same weight limit as all the Maclarens. And just, like all the Maclarens, it comes with your rain shield. It also comes with, just like a lot of other products on the market, your registration card. And this is important to fill out. It does not get you on a mailing list. You won't get spam. This is how manufacturers get a hold of you in case there is ever a recall for some reason. And I'm not just saying this because Maclaren had one. This is important for everyone to fill out whenever you see it. It only takes a couple minutes, and this is a way to really stay on top of it. If something should go wrong, you're going to be taken care of. Very, very, very important. So, just to show you Maclaren, they have a one-handed fold. I'm going to take Angry Baby out, just like this. And I'm not going to throw Angry Baby on the ground this time, I'm sorry. I'm going to hold Angry Baby, just like so, because I love plastic children. And you can either pull this, just like that, or you pop it with your foot. And then there's a lever on the right, you step, and then press down, and it locks shut, and then you have a shoulder strap. And now I'm an urban father. I can get on a bus. I can be considerate in a restaurant. This is a very, very good stroller for traveling. It takes up no space. It's very light. Shoulder strap is key. And then to open it, notice I'm still holding the precious angel. You're going to pop that release right here. Just open that a little bit and swing that out and step down. Pretty easy to do one-handed while holding a baby, because we love children. So, Maclaren Globetrotter, really, really cool. Very happy to see Maclaren actually come out with a new stroller. It's been a bit. Yeah, Globetrotter Buggy. 6 months, 55 pounds, $160. That's awesome. Get into it.